Eventually, places of worship may be reopened countrywide. In his keynote address during Madaraka Day celebration on Monday, the president had directed the Interior and Health Ministries to involve stakeholders in developing ways to reopen mosques and other places of worship.
Of all the faithful who can no longer congregate and share in worship of the Almighty.
Scholars, imams, mosque committee and representative of Muslim organizations yesterday held a press conference at Jamia Mosque to discuss the strategies that will be put in place when places of worship are reopened.
We, the Muslim leaders in Nairobi, have with the direction of the government today, the 4th of June 2020, had a meeting at Jamia Mosque in Nairobi. The participants of the meeting are gathered from religious leaders and organizations from all over the Nairobi metropolitan. Upon the discussions, we have come up with certain guidelines which will be able to assist the government to reopen our mosques.
Some of the strict measures to be put in place include the mosque committee to ensure that there is a gap of 1.5 meter radius between two persons, the mosque environment to be cleaned frequently, toilets and ablution areas to remain closed, and all worshippers should be screened for temperatures before entering the mosque.
Following measures to be followed as we prepare to open the mosque. 1. The mosque's infrastructure. Outside the mosque environment to be cleaned frequently. 2. Clean water and soap and all sanitizers to be placed outside the mosque for cleaning hands. Worshippers shall have their temperatures taken at the entrance before entering the mosque. Therefore, you will find thermometer guns or whatever machines to be used. Inside the mosque, the decision as follows. Number 1, mosque committees shall ensure that carpets and mats are regularly cleaned to mitigate the risk of spreading COVID-19. This shall include removal of carpets where applicable. 2, every mosque committee will take measures to ensure that all items and fixtures within the mosque are not used in a manner that will further the transmission of COVID-19. 3, mosque floors and courtyards will be fumigated at least once a week or as frequently as possible. If a mosque has an open area or veranda, it is preferable to conduct prayers sessions of the meeting. Mosque committee will ensure that there is a gap of at least 1.5 meters radius between two persons, and it will clearly be marked to guide the worshippers on physical distancing.
Fauziya Noor, Alpha TV.